So, what is it that makes people laugh? This is what comedy is all about for the people of Manchester. When life is all work, work, work and looking after the kids, we all need a little something to help us unwind. The Manchester Comedy Festival is an annual event, attracting both unknown acts and famous names, such as Jimmy Carr, Ricky Gervais and Joe Brand. Welcome to Manchester, home of comedy royalty, from the late great George Formby, Frank Randall and Les Dawson, to modern day greats such as Alan Carr, Lee Mack, Peter Kay and Steve Coogan.
My favourite comedian is Lee Evans, he makes me laugh. Adam Sandler.
How'd you make Lady Gaga cry? Poke her in the face.
Yeah, I think comedy clubs are always quite funny. As long as you've got a different variety of comedians, not just the same one.
And you as well, fucking hello mates, hello ladies, hello. So whether it's hot in it brings it all out, doesn't it? It brings all the girls out and all the blokes going, I don't know where to look, I don't know fucking know.
What do you call a bloke with a shovel in his head?
Doug!
Yes.
What does a prawn do when he goes out dancing? Pulls a muscle.
What's the difference between a snowman and snow woman? Snowballs.
Brighton is the funniest place to live in Brighton because I was sat in a cafe with my mother the other day and 150 naked people cycle past on push bikes. You do not see that everywhere around our country, so that's why Brighton is the funniest place to live.
Here at the Manchester Comedy Store in Manchester, Yorkshire-born comedian Paul Tonkinson is all too aware of our regional foibles, and he certainly knows how to work the crowd.
I did a gig in my hometown Scarborough recently, and it was really emotional. There was kids there from school I hadn't seen in 20 years, and you can let yourself go to that. It was fantastic. But then I really like Birmingham. Birmingham, they're very relaxed, easygoing, very open to new stuff and messing about. Manchester, Liverpool, anywhere with a strong identity, because when you're a comic you just try to unlock a room, you try to find the key that unlocks the door to the room so you can all have a laugh. So a city that knows itself better is easier to do that. There's, you know, Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle, Birmingham, these places, they know what they are, so it makes it easier.
For me, I like shocking humour, but there's a line. Above shocking humour, you insult everybody. Below it is like probably the funniest sort of humour for me.
But I also like dwarfs. Have you any dwarfs on tonight? No?
South Park or something like that, where they talk about war, religion, politics, but they do it in a way that's slightly shocking.
Little people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, little people. I like little people, they make me laugh.
What do you get if you give Bananarama 3 vibrators? Wet, wet, wet. I told you it were bad.
I would imagine you'll have quite a lot of satire. You'll also have some people that are a little bit abstract as well.
The rest of the world's rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
You try and talk about their environments. You come in at the airport and you're sort of hoovering up observations. The comics are like detectives, just looking around at everything.
Because we can take fun, we can make fun of ourselves, and we don't bother about it. Whereas the rest of the world, the Americans, they don't really make much fun of themselves. They don't understand irony, whereas the British do.
It's just perspective. It's your perspective on anything. So comedy is everywhere. I mean, you can talk about everyday things, but it just has to be funny. So it's the angle that you approach it. You can talk about sofas, about traffic, about music suddenly appearing. That's not too helpful, is it? Go have some pipe music in at this point, please. That's them putting music in for the crowd to walk in, isn't it?